Hey, what's the deal? This Hype South with Child Time TV. Thanks for tuning in.
Eat this shit up.
So look, man, the Source magazine trying to ruffle some feathers in the South, I see. You know what I'm saying? You know, they ain't making no headlines no more. You Double XL and took over. You got all these other media channels and media outlets that's doing their thing. So the Source got to come up with anything, try to ruffle some feathers. And particularly, they trying to fuck with the South. I'm going to read you the shit. Jay-Z regrets making Big Pimpin'. I can't believe I said that. You know, I'm gonna represent for the South, man. I'm gonna represent down here in Texas, down here in Houston. I feel like this is a direct shot at the South. Why? For one, man, this shit from 11 years ago. That's from, what, 2009, 2010, well, 2021 right now. Y'all wanna bring us some old shit for what? Just to try to make some headline, just to fuck with the South. If we wanna be 100, and if we wanna speak the truth about Big Pimpin', if you didn't know, a lot of my hip-hop heads, or my H-Town heads, a lot of UGK fans, all this trill shit down south, y'all already know. Pimp C didn't even want to do Big Pimpin'. If we want to be 100. Pimp C didn't even want to do it. Bun B had to convince him. He was a no-show at the video shoot. He didn't want to come to that motherfucker. Also had a song he was supposed to do with Jay-Z like a year or something prior to that, and he told Jay-Z, he told whoever the fuck he told whoever, but it was a song with Jay-Z, and he told me, he said, man, if Jay want me to do the record so bad, tell him to come to Houston, fly to Houston. I ain't coming to no New York. You know, if you know Pimp, you know Pimp really wasn't for the New York shit. He ain't really like that shit, you know what I'm saying? He didn't want to do Big Pimpin' because it was a pop record. Jay-Z ended up calling Bun B. Bun B hung up on it because he thought he was bullshit. He thought it was a prank call. Jay called him back, and he was like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I want you to do that. I want you to do this record, and shit's going to be the biggest record of your career. You know what I mean? Bun was with it off the rip. You know, Bun with the shits. You know what I'm saying? Bun with it. He took it to Pimp. Pimp was like, nah, man, I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? He was like, shit, at least Bun was like, at least listen to the record. You know what I'm saying? At least listen to the beat and tell me what you, he was like, nah, that shit too popish for me. And let me read exactly what Pimp said. It sounded like a pop record to me. I didn't want to do it. It scared me because I didn't know how people was going to take us going in that direction. But I remember Jay telling me, look, family, it's going to be the biggest record of your career. If you don't do it for yourself, just do it for me. That was good enough for me, so I jumped on it. And that's what Pimps told MTV. He said that to MTV in some type of interview way back in 2005, right? So for Jay-Z shit to come out even 6 years after something like that, if you're a rap fan, his discomfort, his dislike for New York, or maybe Jay-Z was really just trying to hold down New York on some shit like, man, he didn't want to do a record with us, well, I'm going to stand up, stick my chest out, beat on my chest and say, man, I regret doing the song. But the tricky part is, Jay never really actually said he regretted doing Big Pimpin'. That's where the Source magazine kind of getting the shit all fucked up and trying to ruffle some feathers, because the nigga never said, I regret doing Big Pimpin'. He never said that shit. What the man said was, he was talking about something about lyrics being prolific and shit like that, and he said, that's the exception. It was like, I can't believe I said that, and kept saying it. What type of animal would say this type of thing, say this sort of thing? Reading it is really harsh. You might fucking regret saying the shit, but the truth is, you don't regret the money that you made from that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Even though you didn't say you regret making the record, you regret maybe some of the things that you said in the record. But I think it was just like a side eye to the South, or a side eye to you know what I'm saying? Really just like a side eye to the South, trying to hold down New York, because it wasn't hard to tell, or it wasn't, everybody knew that Pimp ain't like New York. He ain't like East Coast shit. He was on his country rap tune shit, point blank period. So it wasn't hard to tell that. Everybody knew that. So maybe Jay was just really trying to hold down New York. But the shit was 11 years ago. That shit was, I forget what magazine it was in. I want a motherfucker, I think it was like the Wall Street Journal or something. 11 years ago. So Source magazine, man, stop with get off, in the words of Pimp C, man, get off for the boo-boo. Get out for the boo-boo, man. And get out for the boo-boo, man. And keep it trio, man. Cause it's still country rap tune, man. Y'all don't want us to be down with y'all, we don't want to be down with y'all. We done took over the game down in the South. Goddamn me. Fuck is you talking about? Nah, man, and on the flip side, man, if anybody know any kind of plug for Bang Energy to get some sponsorship, let me know, cause I really like that shit, man. It's really good. It get me my workout going good. I ain't gonna lie, get my workout going good. It seem like my brain work a little better, cause I do a lot of drinking and shit, and it kind of bring me back and shit. It's good shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna turn it around now until I get a phone call from some of them boys, and they say, hey man, here go a little check. It ain't got to be a whole lot, but if y'all know somebody to plug me in, man, you know what I mean? If y'all got any video ideas, or y'all see anything that y'all want to see me talk about, man, put it in the comments, send it to me in the inbox on Instagram, whatever, man. Tweet me. I'm Hype South 713 on fucking Twitter, Hype South on Instagram, ChildTime_TV on Instagram, whatever, man. Just hit me in a DM or whatever the fuck, man, or put it in the comments, man. I want to talk about it. I am Hype South. Until next time, peace.
Eat this shit up.